Struggling with stubborn belly fat? You're not alone. In today's video, we're diving into 3 science-backed strategies to burn belly fat faster than ever. And trust me, these are not your typical diet and exercise tips. If you're new here, welcome to the channel where we bring you the best health hacks to transform your body and mind. Today, we're going to decode the science behind belly fat, and I'm sharing 3 powerful, actionable hacks that go beyond the usual diet and exercise advice. We're talking real, sustainable changes that can help you finally win the battle against the bulge. If you're ready to transform your body and mind, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos. Let's dive in. Alright guys, before we jump into the solutions, we need to understand the enemy belly fat. Now, belly fat, or visceral fat as it's scientifically known, isn't just about how your genes fit, it's deeper than that. Imagine this. Unlike the fat we can pinch, visceral fat wraps itself around your vital organs. It's like having a clingy, unhealthy roommate living rent-free inside you. But here's the real kicker. Belly fat is metabolically active. That means it messes with your hormones, pumping out inflammatory substances that increase your risk of serious health issues. We're talking heart disease, type 2 diabetes, even certain cancers. Not cool, right? And the ringleader of this hormonal havoc? Cortisol, the infamous stress hormone. When we're constantly stressed, our cortisol levels skyrocket, and guess what? Our bodies start storing fat, especially around the belly. It's like our body's defense mechanism, prepping for a famine that's never coming. So how do we break this vicious cycle? How do we evict this unhealthy roommate and regain control of our health and well-being? That's what we're going to uncover right now. Here's the thing about cortisol, it's not inherently bad. In fact, we need it to function. It's our natural energy booster, peaking in the morning to help us wake up and conquer the day. But here's the catch. If we don't use that cortisol surge, it can turn against us, leading to, you guessed it, belly fat storage. Think of it like this. Your body is a furnace and cortisol is the fuel. When you wake up, the furnace is stoked and ready to burn. But if you just lie there scrolling through social media, the fire has nowhere to go and it starts building up, potentially leading to fat storage. So, what's the solution? Simple. Move your body within the first 2 hours of waking up. Remember, we want to use that cortisol surge to our advantage, not let it work against us. Now, I'm not saying you need to run a marathon first thing in the morning. A brisk walk, some stretching, a quick yoga flow, anything that gets your heart rate up and your body moving. Even 15 to 20 minutes can make a world of difference. And here's a bonus tip. If you face a stressful situation during the day, like a tense meeting or a disagreement, take a quick walk afterward. It's like hitting the reset button on your cortisol levels, signaling your body to burn that stress energy instead of storing it as belly fat. Remember, movement is your secret weapon in the fight against belly fat. Chapter 3. The 36-Hour Fast. A weekly reset for your metabolism. Now let's talk about fasting. You've probably heard about its benefits, and for good reason. Intermittent fasting, where you cycle between periods of eating and not eating, can be a game changer for burning fat, especially that stubborn belly fat. But here's where we level up, the 36-hour fast. I know it sounds intense, but trust me on this one. Research has shown that a single, well-planned 36-hour fast each week can significantly reduce visceral fat while preserving your hard-earned muscle. It's like hitting the reset button on your metabolism, forcing your body to tap into those stubborn fat reserves for fuel. So how do you conquer the 36-hour fast? It's simpler than you think. Finish dinner as usual, let's say around 8 p.m. Then skip all meals the next day, staying hydrated with water, black coffee, or unsweetened tea. Break your fast with a healthy breakfast the following morning. Now, if you're new to fasting, don't jump into a 36-hour fast right away. Start slow, gradually increasing your fasting window. Try a 12-hour fast, then 14, then 16, and so on. Listen to your body, and don't be afraid to adjust as needed. Remember, consistency is key with any lifestyle change, and fasting is no different. Make it a sustainable part of your routine and watch as your body transforms. Chapter 4. Unleash your inner furnace, turning white fat into brown fat. Okay guys, get ready for this one, because we're about to unlock a superpower hidden within your own body. The power to turn stubborn white fat into fat-burning brown fat. You heard that right. Think of white fat as the lazy roommate who just sits around storing energy. Brown fat, on the other hand, is like the energetic friend who's always up for an adventure, burning calories and generating heat. And the best part? You have the power to activate this brown fat and turn your body into a fat-burning machine. How? With 3 simple yet powerful strategies: fasting, cold exposure, and strength training. We've already covered fasting, so let's dive into the coolness of cold exposure. Exposing your body to cold temperatures, even for short periods, can stimulate brown fat activation. Think cold showers, drinking ice-cold water, or even just standing outside in cool air for a few minutes. Now, before you run for the hills, start slow. Begin by incorporating cold showers into your routine, gradually decreasing the temperature. You can also try drinking a glass of ice water first thing in the morning or before meals. Combine cold exposure with regular fasting and a solid strength training routine, and you'll create the perfect trifecta for igniting your inner furnace and torching that belly fat for good. So there you have it, guys. 3 science-backed, actionable hacks to help you finally win the battle against belly fat. Remember, it's not about quick fixes, but about making sustainable lifestyle changes that support your overall health and well-being. Now I want to hear from you. Have you tried any of these strategies? What are your go-to tips for beating belly fat? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I always love hearing from you. Now it's your turn. Have you tried fasting, cold exposure, or timing your workouts with your cortisol cycle? Drop a comment below and share your experience. I love hearing your success stories. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more science-backed health tips. Until next time, keep taking control of your health.